We think we're just talking about rain, wind, and water. But if all that people was fighting was rain, wind, and water, why did Jesus use the word rebuke?
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
You rebuke a storm.
It's not a good decision.
You rebuke a spirit. Come on, people. You have to understand that these two stories are connected. That the enemy over Gadarenes, moving fast and furious, has to move quickly because Jesus is crossing over to the other side. So you think the story about the demons begins with Legion. No, it begins with the resistance to you coming over into the enemy's territory. So when Jesus gets up out of the sleep, he rebukes the winds and the waves, and a great calm came upon the face of the waters, because this was not a storm in the first place. It was a manifestation of demonic resistance that wanted to stop Jesus from crossing. Y'all not ready for me tonight. Y'all not ready for me tonight. When God has something for you, the enemy wants to block your pathway into the destiny that God has for you. And the storms that you're fighting are not your fault or your issue. It's Satan's fear that you're coming after him and crossing over into his territory. Type it up the line, I'm crossing over. I'm crossing over. I'm crossing over. I'm crossing over into the occupied territory. I'm crossing over into an area where there's been barriers and restrictions. I'm getting ready to cross the line. The devil mind is always to sit in the wrong place and sit down in the corner. The devil mind is always to just sit up and dribble. But the moment you make up in your mind, I'm going to cross over because the enemy sends resistance. And you got to know that you don't need an umbrella. You need to rebuke the winds and the waves. So the moment Jesus lands in Gadarenes, the demons started running because they already knew. Come on, they already knew he was coming. And the resistance wall that they sent to stop him didn't work. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking to, but don't you know the enemy already sees you coming? He already sees you coming. He already sees us and just get off the boat. How else would Lisa know that it was Jesus and where to go? And the demons start talking. The man did the running, but the demons did the talking. Come on, somebody. Because Jesus has entered into occupied territory. The devil minds you had in church with church folk. But when you start breaking into occupied territory, when you start possessing ground where he has been working for years and years and years, he's going to do everything he can to resist you. And all of a sudden your money gets funny, and all of a sudden your kids get sick, and all of a sudden you lost your job, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a store, and all of a sudden you find a lump in your breath. Don't you know it's just that the devil sees you coming?
We think it's the strong safeties.
You gotta be steady.
Especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. In this case,
You gotta be steady.
coming up and making the big time play.
In fact, the storm is a result of the anointing
Start of the second quarter, and
that's on the
Cowboys
line.
in possession.
And look at how steady Jesus is in a storm. He's sleep. Sleepy Jesus. He's sleep. And a hurricane that is terrified and experienced his
defense. How about the
If
protection
you don't
detail?
have
They're
peace,
not allowing anyone near to get away with it.
come on, somebody. Peter has given up his peace and lost control of his circumstances. What I want you to see tonight is what started out as an outward storm leads into an inward possession.
Who just made a big play.
So when the storm came the other night, we had to unblock the drain. Because even when the storm stops, the water has to drain somewhere. And this text is a storm drain. What man reminder says that even the winds and the waves obey his will? Why you all like to look at Jesus you don't know?
Get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
You just on the boat. This going along with the flow until he starts manifesting in the spirit. And all of a sudden you'll understand this ain't just no regular dude. This dude is operating in another dimension. And I have underestimated who I'm following. So the storm comes to put Jesus' power on display. Not only for the rebuking of the demons, but for the education of the disciples. See, your real power doesn't show in the quiet. It shows in the storm. Are you following what I'm saying? So in order to see the complexities of the text and to become advised of the wiles, which means techniques of the enemy, you have to understand that this fight started before this fight started. Okay? In other words, the enemy has been setting up this defense for a while. And everything was cool. It was going according to plan. The man was cutting himself. He had stripped himself of clothing. He had no boundaries. Each one of these descriptions are signs of what happens in the life of a man who is under demonic control. Okay? He stripped himself. He has wounded himself. You understand what I'm saying? He hates himself, and he's only comfortable in the tomb. When the enemy's taking over your life,
gets a chance to get
that is comfortable.
It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time
So
they
he
take their man down.
dwells amongst the dead, lives in the tombs,
So now 20
and
yards to
everything
go
is
on
cool
second down after
until
the
Jesus
snap. Work to be
crossed.
done. Brady going to throw.
Oh, I want to serve others on the devil tonight.
Conventional wisdom says, hey,
I want to serve others on the enemy tonight.
but sometimes you go
Jesus is coming to get you.
They try to get us back on that one.
He's coming to get you. He's coming to get you. Oh, yeah, he's coming. He's coming. He ain't going to stay at home. Sanctuary and stay in the park and sit in the pulpit. He's coming up into your territory. He's going right up in that park. He's coming right up in that house. He's going right up on that job. He's going right up on that block. He's going right into that crowd. He's going right into that dinner. He's going right into that spot that hell thinks it has a control over. But it does not control what God is about to take over. Somebody shout in this house right now. So it's in the presence of Jesus. It's in the presence, just the presence, people. Just the presence. He hasn't even done anything yet. The demons come in and start begging him. Look, look at us before time. So the demons know that Jesus is Lord. While the disciples are trying to figure out what manner of
He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best.
the disciples still are trying to figure out what manner of man is this. And the demons already know, and they call him Lord. And Paul There are two different kinds of storms. The first story that I taught you on Sunday is a storm. It's a storm in the elements, in the exterior. It is outside attack, environmental attack in your circumstances, attack in your situation, attack in your finances, attack in your family, attack with your stuff. It's the same spirit, but it's a different tactic, because what was an outer storm now in the second phase becomes an inner storm. Everything this man is doing, he's doing to him. Yeah, he's doing to himself, because the storm has moved out of the exterior to the interior. And this man has been tormented by the demons who are now at his church. Please don't quote us. What? Really now? You want me to be cool and casual after you have been tormenting this man for years? And the sign that you have set up residence is how he feels about himself. Oh, wait, we coming for you. This man hates himself. This man has no constraints. This man is gnashing on himself. Because the storm is no longer on the exterior. Listen to me. There is a storm that can go on inside of you that the person sitting next to you knows nothing about. You can lay beside somebody who is right in the middle of an internal tsunami and not be cognizant of the fact that the person you lay with or work with or eating with is under attack on the inside. The pressure that I'm seeing attack people today is not just an external attack. It's not nothing that you can fix by changing their conditions, because the storm has moved inside and the enemy is tormenting you internally. And he don't want you to say nothing. And he's got control of the conversation. We don't even get to hear the man talk. All we get to hear is the enemy talk, because the enemy has taken over the territory and he has moved the attack on the inside, because out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh. So if the heart is filled with the Holy Ghost, he's when you got the Holy Ghost on the inside, he'll speak out of your mouth. When you got hell on the inside, hell will speak out of your mouth. And look at the contradiction. The man is running to Jesus, but the man who's running to Jesus is being run by demons. If I had time, I'd just go relax. You got to go relax and show you how this woman is following Jesus, following Paul with the spirit of divination, and she's right behind him. And she's she has the spirit of divination, which is witchcraft, and yet she's right in the congregation. And after several days, Paul got sick of it and then rebuked the spirit that was inside of the woman. Well, the reason the woman was following him is that he was headed into Ephesus. And Ephesus is where all things began, in Ephesus. And this woman had made money because she worked for the silversmiths at Ephesus. And she is trying to distract Paul from reaching the epicenter of economic empowerment. Do research, you'll find out that the first place came out of Ephesus. The enemy doesn't want you to get your money out, but the devil is a lie. The enemy wants to shut down your promises of God, but the devil is a lie. The enemy wants you to be free in your spirit, but bound in your economy, but the devil is a lie. I rebuke the spirit of poverty that's hanging over your life. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. And every foul spirit that's trying to shut you down from what God has promised you, be gone in the name of Jesus. Somebody give him 30 seconds of praise and praise. You will remember in the book of Acts, there were some cities the disciples got ready to go in, and the Spirit constrained them. Because God had a strategy to take over certain territories. So he let them go into Athens because he wanted to get control over the language, because Greek was the common language. So they were allowed to go to Athens so that the Holy Spirit could be conveyed into a language that was covering and reaching all over the world. So when you start reading the scriptures, you have to understand that it was written in Greek, because that's why Jesus had to go into Athens, Greece, to get a hope and a witness in the language that was most common amongst the people. Then they were allowed to go into Ephesus, because Ephesus was the epicenter of economic empowerment. And you remember when Paul rebuked the devil out of the woman, they got mad at Paul because he had shut down the money. Come on, Bible. And the other city, they wanted them to go into Rome, because Rome was the epicenter of political power. And God wanted to influence the government of Rome. And so you remember when Paul got ready to go to Rome, and the storm came so strong that the Pope, wait a minute. The same thing that happened to Jesus happened to Saul. The Satan don't have no new tricks. He keeps on using the old tricks. Glory to God, this is the same old tactic. If you look back in your life, he don't have no new tactics. He just keeps rehearsing the same stuff over and over and over again. And the Bible said that the storm got so bad that the boat fell apart. But the people survived. Some on boards and some on broken pieces made it safely to the other side. Because this ain't about boats. This is about destiny. And even if my boat don't make it, y'all don't want to have no church with me tonight. Even if my boat don't make it, even if the ship falls apart, I'm going to make it to the other side. Because if Jesus defeated the storm, now Paul survives the storm, only to come up on Malta to run into the snake. And I told you Sunday, the reward for winning the last battle is getting the promotion to the next battle. So when Paul comes up on Malta, he faces the snake after the storm. Jesus, when he comes to gatherings, he faces the snake after the storm. Only the snake is the demons and leaving. And your Bible is repeating itself. If it happened to Jesus and it happened to Paul, what in the world makes you think that the enemy's gonna let you cross?
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
This is what folks believe right now. God wants to anoint you, not just so you can sing in the choir, not just so you can preach good, not just so you can usher good and greet people good. No, God wants to anoint you into the kingdoms of this world become the kingdoms of our God and of His Christ. God wants to anoint you to do business in places you've never done business before. God wants to anoint you to be able to go into areas where you can communicate with people that nobody else has been able to communicate with the anointing that is on about the door He's opening up to you. And the enemy is strategic about the fences He's building to block you from taking over the territory. Oh, I appreciate you.
That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
See, I want to teach this final class to somebody who's been attacked on the outside and been attacked on the inside. I'm not saying you've been to death, but the tormented in your mind. Tormented just every bad news
you got to protect the quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
So that the winds and the waves have moved from beating against the ship to beating against your own head. And when it starts beating against your own head, you start attacking your own self.
He had no chance. They were on him instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything.
And in order for the enemy to do what he wants to do, he needs you
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
But they are
The shotgun to give to Elliott.
doing
He's able to get far back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14.
is to separate them from friends and family.
Right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball. Well, how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism.
Because the future needs isolation
He finds his man, complete.
or
That's Lamb.
infiltration. So when the enemy is working and you look at this one here, I just don't feel like I'm not feeling people. That's the long time. I'm just the Lord. I feel like I want that spirit. Because that spirit of isolation is trying to move you away from the power you get from agreements. I'm glad that all you are screaming over you. I'm glad that you're being blessed here in your house and in your living room. I hope there's somebody with you because one can chase 1,000, but two can chase 10,000. That's not the math, because if one can chase 1,000, the math is two can chase 2,000. But God says when you got somebody to agree with,
Tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
I'm going to give you exponential increase in your life. So it's more to it than watching me. It's the agreement that comes to home with 2 or 3 of you agreeing and touching anything on earth. That's how you fight the enemy, by agreement.
They're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that,
and you know the worst, the one against
the same play again,
the one that people are in disagreement. You think these small saying wants to do anything that it come up under fierce attack?
3rd down and 6.
Because the spirit of disagreement is loose and it's watching with the weather. Saying it's the first of the power of the what? Of the air. Have you noticed how he's been working in the air? Have you noticed that as he takes over the air, the seasons are being loose like you've never seen before? And the disagreements are so crazy that you don't even know how to argue back. Because people are falling out about stuff you can't even figure out what they're mad about.
A first down carry by Elliott. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
It's all right.
down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see?
The enemy has always worked through the elements
The big finish
to
was
shut down the enemy. Because he is the prince of the air. Check out the weather. Check out how unpredictable.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You don't know whether to put on a coat with shorts and flip-flops and an umbrella. You trying to figure out, can I put My son told me that when I come with the trophies and your father looks schizophrenic. Because the moment you folded up all your sweaters, then the guy called Robert Stolz to that. Do you
As a
see
middle linebacker, simple. You can either
the
fill
Prince of the
or you
Air?
can attack him, as he did there.
Turbulence on the outside so that he can access your inside.
No score after
Because some of you have outer storms and other of you are fighting inner storms, and you don't understand that it's the same storm. And the storm needs somewhere to drain. I'm almost finished. Y'all with me? The storm is
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third.
the spirit made on the right.
Prescott to throw it.
Jesus,
Complete.
steps to the spirit.
And he's going to be
Don't
taken
you
down
know?
just shy of the 35.
What is your name? And the spirit of leadership.
I still get a kick out of
For we are
watching
many.
two receivers do the pass trait and
No
bring
wonder
in
you're
the
many.
ball. But I
You
hope
can go out to work
practices.
and
We see
be
them
waiting
after
on your
practices.
land
They really tune it up.
because this is an
They
army
do it for these situations.
of
First
spirits,
And they build
of
that trust, and that's why they're
of
able to find him in this type of a
attack
situation.
that has come
Just a yard on the
against
pickup
what
there to
Jesus
bring up a
has
2nd
come
and 9.
to do, which is to change the region.
Finding a safety valve here.
You just stepped into a new region.
Be out of bounds.
You're not going to have to fight the California demon. Because when you move into another territory, there's another principality you got to deal with. This Texas demon is a different spirit from the California spirit. And your tactics have to change for the environment that you're in. You're not fighting the Maryland demon down here. You fight the Texas demon down here. It's taking over the territory. And there are certain traits in the region that you didn't have in Maryland.
To the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And on that one, able to catch it.
What walked in West Virginia
To take it in for the score.
did not work in
Of
Texas
a successful catch.
because this is a bigger principality
Ball in,
and they are working together.
the run after
That's what
it
we
ends up in the end zone.
Extra
While
point
we
by
are
Garrett,
arguing
and
amongst
good. And
ourselves,
that makes the score
I
7.
have never seen a demon fighting another demon
There's more to kick it
from
away.
Genesis to Revelation. But I've seen preachers fighting preachers. I've seen moderators
Get a
fighting
chance to return
moderators.
this one.
I've
It's
seen
turned it back in the
saints
end
fighting
zone for a
saints.
touchback.
Because the enemy wants to distract you from the real fight. Your real fight is not with your brother and sister. Your real fight is with the principalities and the powers that are trying to stop you from reaching your destination. And every time you get close, the enemy will use somebody to get on your nerves. So if you have a storm on the outside, you got a storm on the inside.
Going back to your
Oh,
game
I'm
plan
talking
from
to
the
you tonight.
everyone has matchups that they like better than
Oh,
others.
we're going to blame
They
the
think they have
storms
an
tonight.
advantage.
Come on, somebody. I said we're going to blame the storms tonight. We're going to blame the storms tonight. When a real Holy Ghost anointing hits our house, we're always together. It's going to be Hey, Mom.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
First down, Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, the goal is to get back into this game. The offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him the yard up to the 42.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Inside give to Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Prescott. Yeah, he's got it. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
I got church hurt. You didn't get barbershop hurt. You didn't get beauty shop hurt. You didn't get strip club hurt. You didn't get no deal hurt. But you got hashtag church hurt. What is it about church?
This is the NFL Day Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys.
Let me go, man. Oh, boy, that's just good message up. She don't like you. Take the money off the table. The dance is over. But none of that bothers you. None of that pig stuff bothers you.
Longtime Panther Graham Gano has a set for a start as we
today is we will let them win the argument.
and that one will bounce
And they
down
will
the
be
back
more
of the end
hopeful
zone.
in
So
their
we'll start
decision.
here
The
at the
people
20.
being on defense. We'll look at it and talk about it and pass it around, but we will not stand up and be a witness. And Jesus said on the book of left. Now Jesus is leaving. Now watch this. The man doesn't want to live in that.
They start on the ground. And managed to pick up about 4 on second down.
With the end of all that hitting and hollering, there's some poor runs, and the offense going to back that'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a big run with a goal. Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself. Thanks for the very difficult third down coming
You wore out at 27. I just absolutely wore out. I just can't do it. You just have to take it. You tired again. You tired. We're going to have Grandma 7 times.
Prescott finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be very close to the first down. I see the close fist of the referee, and that means fifth down.
This is looking in. This man wanted to leave.
Prescott on fourth down. Open man lane. It's complete. He will have the conversion more than that. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here. So back at the midfield straight now. They'll come out second and 1. Prescott now from the 50. Finds Lamb. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in close territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. We're watching an operation taking place right now. Missed the screen.
It's incomplete.
March to the end zone is a momentary run with that completion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage football and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's got some recovery and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A very solid gain of 27.
Where he was and what he is. And if he didn't carry the bill, they might not recognize it. God will leave some kind of sign around you to recognize what he has done in your life. Glory to God. Glory to God. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? You don't want nobody to know that you ever were laying there what you were laying in. But God will let a sign go up every now and then because his strength is made perfect.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away.
Storms.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled.
Preseason destiny. A storm isn't always what rocks the boat. It can't be what causes tonight. Every storm needs somewhere to go. So if the enemy has to let you go, he's looking for some place to fight. So, Mama, cover your children.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern is man that's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
A man or woman of God is, the more likely their seed is to come under attack.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to
Because the enemy don't want to leave the region.
relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll run the option short side left.
Because it's a battle of the seed.
To the 29.
And I mean, a shown up that,
Jones feeds the give to Kirk.
real, battle for the seed.
Do it. He needed 6. He only got half. He'll try and throw for it here.
There's something towards
And it's incomplete. They did not, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff left. Able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
God will make the right for life. To live in your position and accustom to that life.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here. As that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Your anointing will work
After one,
in the boardroom,
on EA Sports.
in the courtroom, in the Oval Office. It doesn't matter. God will position into an area because the Bible is prophesied that the kingdoms of this world will become the kingdoms of our God
A
and
chance
of
of
His
wasting this
Christ.
great starting
So if the church won't invade the world systems, then how is the world of the unjust laid up for the just?
Going to take a shot for Gillen. And be intercepted. Picked up by the Dory Jackson. And the Giants will take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
They've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of these guys really on the other side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Donovan Wilson that time there on the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
You don't have to explain the pattern on the song, and you don't have to skip people. And you don't have to coach it just
First connection there in the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. They've got good hands, and of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is right in the sight lines of a quarterback in just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete, and he'll have it past midfield, close to the 40 before being taken down. Lined up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And even with a move like that, and he's able to get into open field with full head of steam, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they didn't get him down. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
the more you give, the more God will give back to you. That works about mind, that works about wisdom, that works about truth, that works about opportunity, that works about love, that works about anything that you want to come back to you exponentially, not one to 2,000.
is going to be
exponential increase.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On the play fake, Jones. Launches one, and that's going to be intercepted. And now this to the right side. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the
Partner, I think this one
every day that I'm speaking over your life.
estimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And the thing what the enemy wants to dwell in.
Italian. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
If we don't get that ground call,
Now Prescott. And this is caught. It's good. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now Prescott.
We don't have any emotion because we need your courage to bring some peace. We have the emotion because we want to open up the spirit. And you cleanse and you flush out the spirit of all the contaminants that you've seen and heard about.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
And that's why when we worship God, to leave lighter, feeling better, more uplifted, mind renewed, spirit refreshed, came to church tired, got energy you didn't even expect to have. Come on, Kevin, get a witness, get a witness. Yeah. Glory. My God, my God, my God, my God, my God, my God. Let me stop. I go.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Energy go out of
Touchdown to extend the lead. Now opening the door a little bit there. Starting field position at the 40.
I speak specifically to people.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
This word is prophetic to you. Do not allow the storm to distract you from your destination. Because the destination is your destiny.
I like their countenance. I like the way that they have panic out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball.
This is a storm
Maintain your poise.
to stop you from being defeated.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dancing
That's why you don't feel that word spoken to you.
with the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practice now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is the goals anymore.
Yeah, for somebody, this was a destiny.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
It gives you clarity and illumination
Bellinger.
into the next dimension. It explains some things. It cleared up some things. You're going to rest in this word tonight. Yes, I know one more time. We're going to get the level of peace. The enemy will not be attacking you if you weren't so close. You're going to cross over to the other side. You got a vision to go places where both saints would go. And to do things what both saints would do. And to believe God for things that you can't even tell everybody about. And you don't know how you're going to do it. And you don't know when you're going to do it. And you don't know how you're going to accomplish it. But it keeps something in your head. That there's something greater down inside of you. And the Lord ordained you to be here tonight on the street on the to get strong branches of darkness to bring every description that stop him from getting to the next dimension.
And now this is intercepted. My
And
goodness.
I want to pray over you
Bring it
tonight.
back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. An excellent
Lord, I
play
thank
on
you
the
for
pick
the
six. And I think were they a nickel
And it feels like I see other people see it
Brandon, I
too.
think they were in standard nickel, not the
I
long
see the
teams
ships
meaning 3 safeties for
strong.
big nickel. They just
And
want
I
to
see
take
these
the
salvage
and that's exactly
people
what they did
on
and came through a
planet
big time pick six.
that other people curse and you decide to
Tie
bless.
the game as we approach halftime.
I've seen you open up doors that people spoke against but couldn't stop it from opening. I've seen you send supernatural provision
Now as he sends
into the
this
lives
one
of
away.
people that one moment the battle was over their head, and the next moment there was a
There'll be
rain
a
in the
chance to
bush.
return this one as it's
Jehovah
3
God,
yards out for a touchdown.
on this moment, in this moment, with a revelatory word,
About set for this
with the
next
move
drive
of
of the
God, the
Cowboys
move of
offense.
God, that rebukes every storm and every doubt and every fear and every loathing and every insecurity and every intimidation that ever stood up over your people. I pray tonight that a holy boldness will come into your home as a full manifestation of what you believe will come to pass in your spirit tonight. For everybody all over the world that's hearing this word, I speak life over your death. I speak joy over your sorrow. I speak peace over your confusion. I speak deliverance. I speak deliverance over your bondage today. I speak deliverance over your bondage. I speak beauty over your ashes. I speak the God of praise over the spirit of heaviness. You will not go home heaven tonight. Release. Release. I release you.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage
Because
was
you
too
are
good.
God.
That one falls incomplete.
I believe in situations that you couldn't handle before. But you're enough now. Because the open sun has been free. He's bringing me. Go in peace. God bless you. Good night.
First half of the Bucks. You're watching the Over on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will mark up the run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
It's time to go to the Word of God. Let's go and examine our faith in the book of Genesis, chapter number 28, verse 10 through 19, so that you can what the Spirit of the Lord has said to the church is something. How many of visitors? Glory
The
to
Giants
God.
offense at the line,
So
ready to begin
glad
their next
to
drive.
So
This
glad
offense
to
ready for the
choosing
first drive of
to
the third
worship with
quarter.
us this
Quarters
morning.
number 1 and 2
I pray that
entertaining. We saw some good
you
offense
will
points put up, Charles. And all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we see both sides almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run offense like we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On second down, here's the option. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. He was certainly dangerous when he a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on play competition? You have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet. You have to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend their running back much more than the quarterback on that type of play.
42 yards rushing for just his first 3 carries. Couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous game, one-score game, first and 10 here. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. You're trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just ran him down.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. That's into the crowd and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have him here just past the 25. That was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the AT&T.
And that was a position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
About set for this next drive of the Cowboys offense. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough there at the length of the football for a first down.
Running lanes were premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor to the big second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They keep on the ground without it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. This is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments around a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On second down, it's Pollard. Very little daylight there. We're going to get a couple up to the 44. Coming up here for 4 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage, Prescott. Looking deep for Elliott. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over the 36-yard line. They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. And they'll have much yardage on the return.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the Lakers were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
In the name of Jesus, we pray.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's in the lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
It's just a case
On first down, here's Green. And he's going to be hit and brought down late at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
your life from a perspective of being a
It's sports.
It's a type of team with discovery.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Jones. That's complete to Shepard. And he goes down, but getting us inside the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bubble. But they allow the conversion.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense. But on game day, they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
First down carry for quickly. And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And all the way down inside the 5. Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yards to the 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And now hold on there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This Cowboy defense trying to hold it out of the end zone and run it to 3rd and goal. And he's caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton from 3 yards now. And the Giants have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gannett. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's complete to Dawg Schultz. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Simply because we are so exhausted, fighting about that we never learned what we should have learned.
Interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. I believe with 2 remaining, we'll be back after this.
Experience builds up equity intellectually so that we will be more profound and have a deep understanding. There is nothing as embarrassing as the whole truth. So that lived a long time and learned not to give this grace.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Prescott. A long time and not being
incomplete. CD Lamb is intended target. Not sure what happened out there, but looking at the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know, I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
They did something to disrupt that time.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be and the Giants are going to take possession of the football. His eyes on the end zone, he goes, and Lacey Smith here defensively. So he's probably mad he didn't take that play.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because because he didn't get all the way into the end zone. He gets scored now. They don't get a touchdown. He won't just get teased. He'll be glaring out for the next goal.
He gets this down to the 3. With the play run out of the bag, but couldn't get done with it. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger.
It is up to you to dig into the treasury of your memory and say, what did I do? And how can I do it better? And how can I learn from what they did? How can I use their mistakes to be my strong and bring me into the people intellectualism? Because if you don't learn that, the person you criticize today, he will beat the ball.
Throwing Jones.
Oh,
This is cool. That could seal it. It's a touchdown. It's just how the drive series first read was there. Got it to quickly and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. The coordinator, going to give him credit. Found the coach very cool. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came through. And this guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
He is not. He is becoming. He has had difficulty. He has had a difficult life. And at this time, he screamed the wrath of Esau. He has swindled Esau, his brother. Most of what he has learned has not been
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And therefore you don't see God saying, "I the daughter of
This will
Abraham."
not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Life lessons have been learned from his mother, Rebecca. He has been influenced by Rebecca. A careful study
About set
will
for this next
reinforce the
drive
fact
by the
that he
Cowboys
is a mom's
offense.
boy.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sparring right now.
But he is gifted
Frankly,
by
I
his
think it's
mother.
time to call.
And
This
he
is
has
intercepted.
gifted
And that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw a second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked up 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
This is caught. And let's make it a giant touchdown. Darius Slay, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have improved
Jacob has followed their personality profile and is exhibiting the kind of traits that makes God reluctant to call him his God.
Jones throwing for
He
it.
said, I am the doctor of
This
the
is going to
Father.
be caught.
I am the doctor of the grandfather, but you have not yet learned or earned the right to allow your name to be listed in the people of the family because you're too stinky to be my son.
Gano now.
You're too
Forward with the touchdown here
underhanded
to
to
kick
be
it
my
away.
son. You're too deceitful to be my son. You got too many
This will be a
scams to
touchback
be
as
my
that
son.
sails
You
over
need to
the
lie to the people who live in church and they still sneaky.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
You'd be
Where we
surprised
stand
at
right now,
people who
fourth
get in
quarter, this is
church
pretty much
and
out of
they
reach.
take
They're
church
going to be
things
disappointed
and
in
they wear
certain
church
things.
clothes and they have certain statements that deep down inside they are still the same person they were before. They joined the church, but they had never had an encounter with God.
They got to sit in that
This
film
is
room and watch
Jacob's
every error
first
that they made
real
and figure out how to not do it in the future.
All
And
the time he
mentally,
has only
probably get
encountered his
maturity starting
mother.
to think about,
But
okay,
now
at
he's
least
going
I
to
did this.
encounter
They get better
God.
for the next
He
time
has
out.
the spirit of
Uses
religion. He
motivation
has
for
the
the rest of the time to
disposition
keep
to
playing.
that side of the
Never be in this
family.
type of
And
situation
the
again.
trickery and evil devices. He has been successful at carrying his brother out of his
Now
birthplace.
CeeDee Lamb, he's
Give
got
out
it
with the
down
speed
inside the 10.
right
Touchdown
into his
Cowboys.
throne.
CeeDee Lamb,
Jacob,
46 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
It's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
Let me pause there and talk to the people who have two nations fighting for God in person.
That's got to wind up tough there. Good pass, hit the hands. He just
Each one fighting to get the upper hand on the other one. Each one fighting to get the control of your mouth. Each one fighting to get control of your diseases. Each one fighting to get control of your finances. Each one fighting to get control of your future. All of us have a kingdom and a Esau and war on the inside of one human being and the people of the Son of God, which one comes out first.
This across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23 yards.
They come from people that promote their own agenda, ignoring the sovereignty of God. And now he has the first right.
Ready to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one's all over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
And because Esau is set out to kill him,
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back and forth? Probably not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving him a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly what they did.
the fugitive of God because he is not who God is. God is the truth. It is strange place. He's just there at the defense. He's there because of the love. He has left his homeland, which should have been his birthright, and fled into the wilderness to escape Esau. And there in the wilderness, he had a house of love. There is no place we can run. There's God in our sight.
About that score, they'd like to see the
David said, I take my head and hell, thou art dead. If I take the wings of the morning and the sins of the of the earth, God is dead. I want you to know that when God is fighting you, he will run you down. He don't just come to church. You don't know how to be in church to encounter God. God will come in strict club. God will come in a big trouble. God will come in a drug house. God will come in a prison cell. God will come in any place to get what he wants. God is the God of the whole earth. Of all things that are in the earth, and under the earth, and above the earth, of all the under his domain.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things
All
out.
of us are under his domain. There's absolutely no place you can go where you can get away from God.
The game plan actually
There's no place you can go where you can get away from God. And consequently, Jacob has had a life of trouble. He struggled with his brother, his woman, he struggled with the woman that he loved. He had to go
What's up, bud? I ain't going. I was tired. I was tired. I told you woke me up.
These guys are not giving up anything.
One last shot now for Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.